Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. And that's too high.
Boy, the way off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can
swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run homer, and we're starting over.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Stringing them together, that's 3. In a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Delgado in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss, and 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Crawford settles under this one. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Max Clark.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Stays alive.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 0-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot, and they take the lead. It's 3-2. So the batting order turns over. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Up next for the Aces, shortstop Kevin McGonigal.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. That one laced to center and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. The new pitcher in the game, Eric Gagne.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Up next for Toronto, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Called out on strikes. That ends the inning. And we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ball, that's out.
And starting in this one, Satchel Paige. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to get underway. Ellie. Cruz digs in now. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. De La Cruz settles underneath it. One up, one down. This one in the air, center field. Williams under it. Takes it in for the out. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Almost got him. Ripped to right. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, number 70. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Alfonso Soriano. In the air to left center. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting third.
Williams, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Man at first, one away. Kelly on the move. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now he steps off the rubber. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are two down. Line drive. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Fair ball. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. Hard hit, right side. To the plate. Can't hang on. He's safe. And it's 1-0. No outs. Runner at first. Salvi steps into the box now.
Ball one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Eddie Murray.
Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And the batter now, Ben Rice. Slider right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. In the dirt. That misses the zone. And the count now even up.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2.
Well, that's a strikeout. And bottom of the second. Here's Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Just missed. Got him swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts. Next to hit, Chipper Jones.
Ball, that's outside.
Base hit, and that means Salvador Perez will have a chance to hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
They're being just too aggressive at the plate right now. They clearly wanted to go for it early in this one, but it's mostly just resulted in swings and misses. Maybe it's time to slow things down just a little bit.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Top half of the third inning. Ian Happ up to hit.
Ian Happ.
And Ian swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting for Puerto Rico, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
Hit on the ground to the right
That ball's
side.
foul.
And that's a foul ball.
That's a ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ball.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. 1 out, runner at second. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Pulls that one foul. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Strike 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That misses, and the count's full. Well struck left field, carrying well. And it's off the wall. The run scores from second, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. Now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. That one ran inside, almost got him. In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt. In the air, left field. Schwarber in and to his right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Right through there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. De La Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Now batting,
Bernie Williams getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's upstairs, ball one. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air, center field. Trout under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Out of the fourth, leading off, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
That one ripped, but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game. Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
1 down.
Next up, for the Killers, left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And first offering is fouled off. This one smashed down the right field line. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Murray in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Breaking ball, and that got him. Hit by a pitch his first time up. On the ground. Nice grab. And they get the out. Bottom 4, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Curve in the dirt.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one hammered center field. Trout ranges back. Gone! That ball was crushed. A solo shot. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And that's smooth a swing. It's a strikeout. One out man at first. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ball.
In the dirt, runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. The 2-1. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Slings to first in time.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Edwards drifts towards it. And that will end the inning.
Yeah, I'ma take it higher. Spit fire to the day I retire. Yeah. Do it to get your mind right, get your rhymes tight, cause you ain't spitting fire. Not at all. So I gotta take it high. I ain't a no talent, haven't here today, gone tomorrow type dude. Been doing this, overpaying my dues, DJ.
We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in, Ian Happ.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
In the air, left field, and it's a foul ball. Satchel with the 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Schwarber settles under this one. 1 away.
Next up, for the Killers, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1.
Ball, that's out. Ball, inside.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
He would have been the #1 overall pick in most drafts. As a high schooler, he won a gold medal with Team USA and was named the 2019 Gatorade National Baseball Player of the Year.
Popped up. And that is that.
As time changed, my mind changed as well. The spells kept L's in rotation, spacing out. Then we took the lions out. The rap game of giants, playing shots to the top. Pop tops quicker than melodies. Are you scared of me? The rhymes gonna blow on my head.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Next offering in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. Outside low. Ball 3.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to. Attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That one found hard the other way. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Edwards under it. And there's one away. 1 out. At first. And now new arm out of the bullpen, number 78.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Brings it in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Xavier Edwards. And that one hit to first. Delgado steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Outside, that's a ball.
Misses off the inside. Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
High fly ball, right field. Tatis moving under it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
For the Killers, left fielder Yordan Alvarez.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. In the air to left center. Schwarber in position. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
For the All-Stars.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. Strike 1. In the air, left field. And that gets down in the corner. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Swings and misses. Struck him. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
That one at triple digits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting for Puerto Rico, the designated hitter, Eddie Murray.
High fly ball out to left field. Schwarber gets under it. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's going to be Ben Rice cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. In the air, left side. Schwarber under this one. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
Tyler Rogers on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them
Can't glove it cleanly.
went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just...
De La Cruz. Here's Edwards for one.
He's
Double
out.
play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Get it right, oh, got to, hold on, this is where I belong. I won't look down, need to live for hope is gone.
We're at the top of the eighth, and now the right fielder, number 8.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the ground right side. Delgado takes it himself. One pitch and one out.
Now batting for Puerto Rico, shortstop Eli De La Cruz.
Swings over the top of that one.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. And that's a 1-out single.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer.
Now pitching, Devin Williams.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a rope into center field, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Whoa, that's down.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Check swing called strike. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one
Inside,
just
ball
missing
3.
inside. Full count now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone.
Now batting for
Here's
Puerto
Trout,
Rico,
1 for 3.
Mike Trout.
In the air, right field. Tatis on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, number 12. This to center field. And this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Strikes him out with 100. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one for strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall. In comes the run from second. Tie game here in the eighth. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get
got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Late on that fastball. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. That's to third. Zips it to first. And we stay tied as the inning ends.
Here comes the mic when I come through. Here comes the mic when I come through. Get up, stand up, get things better. Nothing's gonna change if you give up. Say what? Here we go, y'all. Say what?
And we're back. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Ball one.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Zach Britton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that
Nope, that's the ball.
misses. And it's 2-1. Chopper to second. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the
Next
ninth.
up for the Killers, catcher Salvador Perez.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. And fouled off.
Ball.
Popped in the air. Left field. Schwarber under it. 2 down.
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Murray in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
That's it. Hey!
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And now 2-2. That one
That's ball
missed.
3.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, number 25. To the right side. Rice takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting for New York, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
This one in the air, center field. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Late with the swing there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Up the middle. And that one handled. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Angel Serpa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Gets him to chase after that one. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Swings and misses. On to extra innings. Leading off, number 22. Just missed. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Christian Walker.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Man at second.
Hey!
Ball to strike.
That's ball 2.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On to pinch run, Willie McGee getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. Sliced hard but foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Hack. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to third. It's a bullet. It's not close. He's a dead duck at third. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Perez gathers, goes to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Move to second. Tries to get back and see.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Runner edges away at second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. So up next, Bernie Williams.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's a little bit low. Winning run at third, 2 down. And here in extra innings. Late on that fastball.
That was straight queso right there.
Missed with a changeup. 3-2 now. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Way high with that one. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 11th inning set to get underway. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 44.
Hey.
Swing and a ground ball. Base hit into center field. Half on his way home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Now batting for Puerto Rico, third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
In the air, right field. Tatis settles under it, and there's one down. One out man at first. And now, Xavier Edwards.
That's a ball.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. And we're back. Step.
Now pitching,
John Franco. Over here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it. Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. So the tying run at second. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
That's a ball.
He was late there. Strike one.
At the plate, 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Oh, look at the stop. To the bag himself and gets the out to end it. Wow. 3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so.
Saw the northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. Distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The color, shape, and amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces of jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical till I'm dead. I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sun that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks, let your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I can't go back this time. Like boats again.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on Boston. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And we are underway in Denver. The 0-1. Just missed. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one in the air center field. Trout has a beat on it. And there's one away. Alfonso Soriano, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Just settling in here at Coors Field. Way out front for strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike three. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well.
And that is that. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Sale. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Here's a 3-0. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4. Mickey Moniak. Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is foul back.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. On the ground to third, Jones. Over to first, got him. So up next, Ben Rice. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. Top of the second, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Foul ball there. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Cease measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2014. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. That one fouled off. Cease throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Swings through that one.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Fights it off, you'll see another. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's the
Batting
polar
seventh,
bear, Pete
first
Alonso.
baseman, Pete Alonso.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. Salvador Perez digs in now. Chris Sale back to work. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 now. Ripped, but it curls foul. This one in the air, center field. Williams should have this one. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 3-0. One down. Here's Josh Young. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 0-2. This one smoked